y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gina Jyneen. If you are new here, if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for all the love, all the support. And guys, in today's video, I'm just gonna be doing a little chatty, kind of get ready with me. I got a couple errands to run. I gotta take pictures for a company later. Then I think I'm gonna go on a little solo lunch and just treat myself to a little lunch later on today. So yeah, so I'm just gonna show you guys just how I do some little quick makeup, my hair, my outfit, and all that. If you want to see this transformation, baby, stay tuned. All right, so first things first, I always put a little bit of oil in my hair, just because with having your hair braided down for so long, your hair can get dry, and we don't need that. I don't need no breakage. My hair has already been thinning out a whole lot, like in the past year and a half. So I mean, it really sucks. But I'm just gonna put a little bit of oil on my hair, not too much. I just try to go like just along the lines of the parting space, and then I just do that just to kind of work it in. I've had my hair braided for about 3 weeks now, and I think I'm gonna take it out this week. I'll probably get it re-braided for my birthday. My birthday's in a few days. It is the 11th and my birthday's the 16th. Hey. All right, so after I do that, I just put my wig cap on like regular, nothing special. Just gotta be a little bit moisturized. So that's that. How long do y'all keep y'all's braids in? Do y'all keep them in for like a week, 2 weeks? And I'm talking to the ladies who do protective styles like wigs, sew-ins, crochet braids. Like, how long do y'all keep y'all's braids in? Do y'all keep them in for a long time? 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months? I've done that nasty shit before and I won't do it again. The longest now I'll do is 4 weeks. Sometimes I might push it to 5 if I'm like super busy, but I'm trying to be a good girl, so 4 weeks. Okay, y'all, we're gonna start off with some hair. And you guys should already know that this video is sponsored. Today's video is sponsored by Amanda Hair. This is the packaging. I don't even remember which unit I ordered. All the details, all that good stuff, links, everything will be down below. Of course, in your package, you do get your unit, of course. They also sent 2 little hair bows. When I get these hair bows, I usually take the bow part off and just keep the black hair tie part because it's just a regular hair tie. And I can't do nothing with these little bows. Then a wig cap. Of course, you can never have too many wig caps. I really probably should have thrown this one away and put a fresh one on, but we're not gonna worry about that right now. So this is the unit. This is a closure unit. As you see, you only get 4 inches here, 4 inches there. It does not go from ear to ear. So be mindful of that. I actually prefer these better than closure wigs, just because with closure wigs, you gotta worry about if the wind blows, you can see your hair, see the lace flapping. With this, you don't have to worry about that, sis. And then you ain't gotta do all the baby hairs. You don't have to do all that plucking. So I love a closure wig. Like, give me all the closure wigs. All right, so I'm about to go ahead and pop this on and let's see how she looks. All right, guys, so this is how the hair looks just popped straight on my head. I just plucked the edges just a tad. I didn't do anything to the part just because I thought the part looked really good just as is. Of course, I'm gonna put some concealer on there. I'm gonna make some baby hairs. I'm gonna put some product in here, but this is how it looks, just finger combed out, straight out of the package. It has no nasty smell. It is so soft. You see how I'm just running my fingers through? And just, if you were to just leave it just like this just reminds me of Solange. I don't know why. This just reminds me of like hair that she would wear. But I'm not gonna keep it big like this. I am definitely gonna put some product in it, and I think I'm gonna actually cut some of the bottom as well. So I can definitely tell Amanda hair has that quality. It is soft. All right guys, like I said, check out Amanda hair. All the links, everything will be in the description box. I am going to style this hair after I do my makeup. So let's move on to the face. Okay, y'all know I ain't no makeup artist. I ain't no hairstylist. I ain't no fashion expert. This is just me, just doing what I do. Of course, I always gotta use a makeup remover cloth, even though I don't have any makeup on. I have not worn makeup in probably about a week and a half. So, but I just use these. I just like to get the oil and the dirt off my skin. Y'all, my eyebrows look so crazy. I need to get them waxed. I'm getting them done tomorrow. I really need to get them microbladed again. It's been like a year and a half. Oh, like a year and a half now that I'm thinking about it, since I had them touched up. So I really need to go and get them touched up, like badly. It's just that you go through that little ugly phase for like 4 days. That little ugly phase where it is literally jet black. You have oil on them, so it's always greasy up here. Like, I ain't even want to go through that little phase, so that's really why I've been putting it off. But I really need to call my girl up and set that appointment. Okay, I'm doing something basic, y'all. I am not putting on a whole bunch of makeup because, like I said, I'm just going to run some basic little errands and that's it. Should I tell y'all what I'm using or do it matter? It don't matter. I might tell y'all a couple of products, but for the most part, it doesn't matter. Starting off with a MAC NC44 foundation stick. All right, y'all, what should we talk about while we doing this? My birthday's coming up, like I said, on the 16th. How rude. That was my doctor's office. And I was supposed to return to work today, but they could never get me in. I didn't know that I had to like be seen to get my papers released to go back to work. I didn't know, like, I thought that I could just like go up there, have the doctor sign my papers, and then I'll be released to go back to work. It don't work like that. So I found out the hard way yesterday evening. I found that out, so I had to call my supervisor. I had to call my caseworker. You know, when you're on short-term disability, you have a caseworker, and just let everybody know, like, hey, I do not have my return to work papers. And they're like, you cannot return back to work until you have those papers. Am I looking caskets? Am I giving casket? Is this lighting? Let me see. Is that better? Is this light better? Just hold on. We're gonna work with this. We're gonna see how this goes. But anyway, so yeah, I was supposed to return back to work today, which is Wednesday, but I will not be returning back until Friday. And I asked them to put me on light duty, and they had already said okay. So you know, my job, I stand up for like a long time. I work in the pediatric cath lab, work with baby hearts. I'm a radiographer. Just kind of give you guys a background on my real career, what I went to college for. So yeah, and sometimes there are cases that are like 4-5 hours and I'm standing up the entire time, and I'm just like, I cannot do that right now. Like, I cannot, my knee will be shot by the end of my shift. Like, hopefully with a light duty, I need to ask my doctor when I go in tomorrow, like what is light duty. So, and I think it's like, I'm just using some Laura Mercier powder, just some translucent powder. Y'all, I am so not a makeup person. Do not come for me. This is just what I do, and this is just like an everyday kind of little simple makeup. This is not even gonna be like the whole shebang, but I do like having a brighter under eye. And then I just be putting a little bit right here. But anyway, y'all see how I be just rambling, getting off track. I think we were talking about my birthday coming up. I am having a birthday dinner at Capitol Grill here in Houston. Y'all, making reservations at steakhouses, popular steakhouses, I had no clue that it was gonna be this hard. If you from Houston, you already know what Steak 48 is. Steak 48 is like the popular steakhouse that in Houston that everybody goes to, wants to be seen at, wants their picture taken in front of the big Steak 48 sign so everybody can know that you spent $100 plus on your meal. That's what I think the hype's about. But I called there. I called like 3 other popular steakhouses. They were already booked out in advance. And I called around like November. It wasn't even, yeah, it was like November 1st, because I remember it was like 2 weeks, I just remember it being like 2 weeks before the date that I needed. So, and they were already booked. Then there were some that were like, oh, you have to book a private room. I'm like, I don't want to book a private room. I don't want to be in timeout. I want to be with everybody else, hear the music, watch the people go by. I don't want to be in my own little private room. I only invited 10 guests, which after you invite 10 people, maybe 7 or 8 actually show up. So, and then they were having me sign a contract. It was like a $1,200 minimum spend. And I'm just like, I'm not doing that. One place had a $1,100 minimum spend. Another place had a $1,200 minimum spend. And I'm just like, if everybody doesn't show up and it's just 7 people, 6 people that show up, how are we gonna spend $1,200 worth? And I have a couple friends that don't even drink. So liquor can't even bump the tab up. And and then I had to put a credit card on hold because they're like, if you don't hit that $1,200, then we're gonna just put the, and I'm just like, no ma'am, no ham, no Sam, no you not. So that was a no. Ooh, these eyebrows. Baby, these eyebrows look terrible. Okay, let me do these eyebrows and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Eyebrows ain't perfect because like I told y'all, I am no makeup artist. This one looks like an evil stepsister. Whatever. All right, so, yeah, for my birthday, there's like some gifts that I wanted to treat myself to. I don't know if I'm going to or not. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to treat myself to these gifts or not, or keep my fingers crossed that they will be given to me as a birthday gift. What I am treating myself to, I'm getting my teeth done in about 3 weeks. I'm going to Miami. I will be vlogging the entire experience. And I am working with the company. They, y'all know how it is. They're giving me a discount to film. So yeah, I will be doing that on December the 8th. They do have either like the porcelain veneers where they shave your teeth down and then they make individual veneers and they bond them to those little nubs. Or if you don't want your teeth shaved down, then they have what's called resin or composite veneers, where they use this resin like gummy kind of stuff and they just bond it over top of your tooth, kind of like a little jacket, and they form it into like the perfect tooth. And that's what I'm getting because I do not want my teeth shaved down. I want to be able to reverse this if I don't like it years from now. If I don't like it, I don't want to be stuck having fake teeth. So when you have porcelain veneers, you're stuck because they shave your teeth down into little fangs. Y'all never seen it before, y'all can go on YouTube and I'm sure they got plenty of videos on there. They actually do, because I watched a bunch of videos about veneers and resin veneers before I made my final decision. And the porcelain veneers, they do last like 20 years. Resin veneers last like 5, and then you gotta keep getting them like maintenance done to them. So if they chip, they'll reshave them, put more bonding on them, stuff like that. But anyway, so that's what I'm doing. That's a gift to myself. What else? There is this Dior saddlebag that I really, really want. Black on black or white on, no, I was about to say white on white. It's not white on white. I think it's a white with gold hardware. Or that black on black Dior. Baby, ooh. That black on black Dior is sexy. Like, oh, it looks so good. So I want that. Fingers crossed that I can get that as a gift. And a Rolex watch. I really want a Rolex. I really do. I don't know if that's like asking for too much. Like, I don't know. You know, you give little hints and stuff as to what you want when people ask, but then you don't want to go like overboard and be like, I want a Birkin, I want this, I want that. You know what you see on Instagram, these girls getting Birkins, these girls getting flown out on private jets. Like, yeah, I really don't want to do too much. I don't know how to snatch a nose, but I think that looks a little bit better. It's basic. It's giving basic, which is fine. But yeah, I also want a bust down necklace. If y'all don't know what a bust down necklace is, it's like one of those name plates where it's smaller, maybe about that big, and it says Gina, and then it's on one of those Cuban links, and the Cuban link can either be plain or have diamonds on it. That's what I want. So I'm treating myself to my teeth. I'm hoping I get the Dior purse and a Rolex, and then I might buy the bust down necklace myself. I've already talked to 2 different jewelers and they've already given me a price, and the prices really weren't that bad. I really thought it was gonna be more. So yeah, so that's where we at with that. What y'all get for y'all birthday? Y'all be asking for like perfume, bags, clothes, vacations. Like, what do y'all ask for y'all's birthday? I think because I make money now, and pretty much anything I want I can buy myself. So if somebody's asking me like, what you want, I'm gonna say a Dior bag. I'm going to say a diamond necklace, because these are things I know I can buy myself. So if you're asking me and you say no, you can't do it, I know I can just go out and do it myself. Does that make sense or no? I don't know. Do I want liquid liner or not? My lashes look like shit. They need a refill so bad. This time they kind of fell out fast, but I did go on 2 different vacations. I went to Vegas and Miami, so I guess they lasted through what they needed to last through. Like I said, simple, basic. Let's do that. All right, so what do I want to do next? I don't want to contour my face. I really don't want to do all of that extra stuff. I'm gonna put on a little bit of blush, just a tad, not a lot. Ooh. That's what's going on with me. That's what's going on in Gina's boring life right now. Birthday coming up, so I'm preparing for that. I go back to work on Friday. I finally have all of my furniture set up, everything, all of my decorations. I think I am finally ready to do a house tour. I might like change a little something here and there, like in my filming room. Okay, I did that kind of ugly. What the hell? I might change something. Really? What you want? I already said yes to this appointment. It's my lash people. What the hell? You will start to receive. Okay, shit. Y'all know I have not used my my Fenty makeup yet. The one that I showed y'all. Oh, this is so ghetto. This is about to be a mess of a vlog. Not a vlog, but a mess of a get ready with me, Lord. What's next? Let me hurry this thing up. Cause like I said, I'm just going to run errands. I'm just using some Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer, and this is in color Cappuccino. This was $9.99 at TJ Maxx. Love it so much. Okay, what else? I'm acting like I don't know how to do my makeup. I've been doing my same makeup, no different, for like the past 5 years. So why am I acting like I don't know what I'm doing now? And I bought this stuff from the beauty supply literally probably 3-4 months ago and never used it. But it actually does give you like that shimmery golden look to your skin. Maybe I'll start using this. If I was like an everyday makeup girl, like I would have so much stuff in my collection, like, and I would use all of my stuff, but I'm not, so I don't. Okay, next I'm just gonna put on a little shimmer highlight is what it's called, with my little fan brush. Just a little razzle dazzle there, a little razzle dazzle there. Y'all, tell me why somebody from my leasing management company came by my house today to take pictures. They sent me an email late last night. It was literally probably 7-8 o'clock after business hours last night, saying, hey, per our lease agreement, or per your lease agreement, I need to come this week to take photos of the property outside and inside. And I'm like, what the hell? I mean, I know if it was legit, the email definitely came from the management company, but I don't remember ever signing for that. And I've rented out houses literally, I think I rented out my first house probably 13, 14 years ago, and I've never, ever had a landlord, a leasing management company come out and take pictures. They said they take the pictures after the first 60 days and then once a year after that. I just thought it was weird. She literally took pictures of everything. She didn't go upstairs, but she took pictures outside the house, in the backyard, and everything in the first floor. I was talking to one of my friends earlier and they were like, I ain't never heard of that either. Like, that's crazy. It was just real invasive. If y'all have heard of that, or if you're in real estate and that's like something normal, please let me know, because I was very much so like, what the hell is going on? I'm about to spray on my matte finish just so this can last all day. This is by NYX. I've had this for so long. I also have the Charlotte Tilbury one. That one, of course, is expensive, so I only use that when I'm like going out to dinner, out on a date, out like to the club. So this is just like an everyday little cheapy one. I think I got this at like Marshall's or Ross for like $3.99, and I think at the store it's like about maybe $6.99. So yeah, that was quite odd. She was very nice, like very nice. She went in my filming room, and I have my YouTube plaque and all of my lighting, of course, and she was like, oh, what do you do? Do you make short films? Do you do videos? Like, what do you do? And I'm like, oh, I'm a YouTuber. Oh, I see your YouTube plaque and blah, blah. She's like, I should follow you. And I'm just like, I'm not about to say, yeah, follow me. I'm just like, little uncomfortable giggle, like, girl, you better not, because you might see something you don't want to see, or I might say something you don't want to hear. Like, not like y'all can get me out of my contract or anything from some crazy shit that I might say, but still. Y'all, what I'm doing right now is I always highlight my moles. That's just something I've been doing for a little bit. Y'all might think it's weird. I know some people, they want to cover their moles up, but I don't know. To me, it just gives your face like dimension, or I don't know. It just makes something just a little bit more natural about your face. Okay, that was weird. It cut off and said my camera was overheating. I just have no words, like I really don't. So I did my little moles. I always put these little black dots under my eyes. I don't know why, it just gives your face a little more character. I did my lips, just a lip liner and a lip gloss. And this lip gloss is from, I know if y'all know Portia Nicole. She's a YouTuber. So I just put on a brown lip liner with some gloss from her website. Her glosses are bomb, y'all. And then I'm gonna finish off with some Charlotte Tilbury. This is just a finishing powder. I probably should have put this on before I did the little black moles on my face, but I didn't, so oh well. So this is like a brown girl's translucent. It's by Charlotte Tilbury, and it's bomb. I love it. All right, honey, let's get on to this hair. I'm just gonna make some really simple little baby hairs, and that's about it. Y'all, I'm trying to think of what else in my life is going on that I want to share with you guys. I know a lot of you guys always ask about what happened with me and my ex. I don't like speaking about it just because, you know, me and him, we're cordial, we're cool, you know. We speak every now and then, you know, not very often. So I don't want to, you know, really tell his business. It just didn't work out. I will say that I do now know how I want to be loved, how I want to feel in a relationship. I know what I bring to the table, and really just I know how I want to be loved now. Like, that's the main thing. And I think he knows what he needs to work on now for his next relationship. Let me just say he's feeling it and he understands what he did. No infidelity, no cheating. So I don't want you guys to think that at all. Nothing like that. It is strictly just emotionally, mentally, we just are not on the same level at all. He might be, you know, growing there, and he, you know, but so really all I'm gonna say is he wasn't there, and that was pretty much the demise of our relationship. Child, what am I doing? Okay, that's about as good as it's going to get. This is just a closure wig, so you really don't have to do much to the lace, to the baby hairs, because it's gonna be covered up. And because I never bleach my knots, I always put concealer and pluck on my part. But this part was really nice, so I really didn't even have to pluck it at all. It really probably didn't even need concealer, so concealer just steps it up a notch. It just steps it up a notch for me. And y'all, this is gonna be my first year in a very long time not celebrating my birthday or not having a shared birthday with somebody. My ex-fiance, his birthday was the 15th. And so of course we would pretty much share our birthday when we would go out and stuff. I'm just about to put some product in the hair, so I'm about to spray it down with some water. So yeah, we would literally pretty much share a birthday. Then I have a really, really close friend who me and her are born on the same day. We are both November 16th. And this is our first year in probably maybe 10 years. I've known her for about a little bit longer than 10 years, maybe like 11 years, something like that. But this is like our first time not celebrating our birthdays together. We at first were gonna plan a trip out of the country like we always do. Usually every year for our birthday, we go out of town somewhere. But, ooh, got water in my eye. But because of COVID, she was just like, no, I don't think we should, just because what if things get shut down again? We lose our deposit. Anything can happen. I don't, you know, she's more of the cautious one. Me, on the other hand, I'm like, girl, let's take the risk. Let's do it. But so I went ahead and planned a birthday dinner on my own. And then last minute, she planned a birthday dinner as well. So her birthday dinner is gonna be Sunday, mine is Saturday. And yeah, so I think that'll actually be fun to have two separate things, you know, this time. I get to be celebrated. Like, I get to have all the attention on that one day, and she gets to have all the attention on her day. So I think that's pretty dope. For the average person, that's probably like nothing, they're used to it. But for me, having to share my birthday with two people for the past 5 years and with one person for the past like 10 years, you know, it's just kind of crazy. I want to have my day. Y'all, I'm about to put some mousse in my hair. I'm using some Garnier Fructis Curl Construct Mousse with a number 3 hold. Okay, Gina, you want to make some mess today, don't you? And I don't put this in my hair any type of special way. I just put it in there, and as you see, it's flying around. It's really making a mess. But, ooh, this hair. Ooh. Let me get these ends really good. Let me get closer. Let me show y'all the curl pattern. I love that. I love that. All right, so this is the length on me with product in the hair. The hair is definitely wet. So this is the length, how it looks. Let me show y'all from the back. That's the length on me. I'm a tall girl, I'm 5'9". This is pretty. Guys, make sure you check out Amanda Hair. Like I said, I will have all of everything in the description box down below. Coupon code linked straight to this hair. Y'all know wavy, curly hair is just my jam, just because it's so easy and you really ain't gotta do nothing to it. Ain't nothing to really maintain. When you wash it, it reverts right back to the curls. So wavy, curly hair is always my thing. Okay, before I get dressed, what other questions should I answer for y'all? Let me see if my camera's overheating again. It feels a little bit warm, but not too much. What other questions? What do y'all be asking me? I told y'all about my job. I work in the PD Cath Lab. I'm going back to work on Friday. I've been off for 7.5 weeks. Kind of told y'all a little bit what happened with me and my ex-fiance. Told y'all what I want for my birthday. Oh, I got a P.O. box, guys. I got a P.O. box. If you want to send me birthday gifts, if you want to just send me stuff from your small business to be featured on here, if you just want to send me a letter just saying hi and Gina, you got any advice for me, you can definitely do that. So yeah, check down below in the description box. You will see my P.O. box. It'll be in every video from now on. Let's see what else. I don't know what else y'all want to know. I don't know. All right, let me get dressed and I will be right back. Okay, your girl is dressed. I'm gonna show you the full outfit in just a minute. The scent that I'm going to be wearing today is this Moschino Gold. This was recommended by Aaliyah's Face. She said that it is her favorite perfume, so I had to pick it up and it smells so good, y'all. And it's cheap. It was online for like $34, something like that. And it smells really, really good. Okay, let me show you guys my whole fit. Okay, look at my makeup in the lighting. I know I didn't contour. I know I didn't just set my face and do all that, but I mean, it looks decent. I'm just going to run errands and go get something to eat, so. All right, y'all, this is my fit. This is just a green cropped power shoulder Fashion Nova top. These are some Fashion Nova high-waisted jeans with my black on black Saint Laurent bag and then my Dior slides. So this is the look. I think just cute, simple. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed this little mini get ready with me just to go run errands and just have like a normal day. If you like these type of videos, let me know in the comments, because I never do these, like, ever. I don't know what made me want to do this today, but I was like, let me just do like a get ready so y'all already see my everyday life, but to see me like actually get ready and stuff. So, but make sure you check out this gorgeous unit by Amanda Hair. Thank you once again to them for sponsoring today's video, and do not skip that description box. You will see all the information you need. And yeah, guys, love you. Mwah.